lovely people around the world. Welcome back to Indulge and Beyond. Today, we are in the breathtaking paradise of St. Lucia. If you want most iconic views of this island without a grueling 6-hour hike, you have come to the right place. We are heading to the Tet Paul Nature Trail, often called the Stairway to Heaven. Let's go and explore. They call this the Stairway to Heaven, but today the climb was just a little different. We didn't just find the best views in St. Lucia, we found ourselves trying to keep pace with a world champion. Stick around till the end to see who helped us reach the top. You won't believe who we were hiking with today. It's an early start for us today. We are leaving our Airbnb and making our way to the Soufriere area to the Tet Paul hike. The air was fresh, the coffee was kicking in, and the goal is the Tet Paul Nature Trail. The drive to Tet Paul is an experience in itself. You are weaving through the hills, passing local food stands, and getting those first dramatic peaks of the mountain. It's about 10-minute drive once you get into Soufriere. And it's very well signed. You really can't miss it. Coconut. Oh, you have to be careful because you can see a drain. It's like a very deep one. So when you're driving on the left-hand side, you have to be careful of this drain.
And the road is very up and down. Very careful.
They call it speed hump,
not bump.
not speed bump. So here is the speed hump.
Yeah, here's the speed hump.
We have arrived. Now let's talk logistics so you can plan your own trip. First off, parking. It's super straightforward. There is a dedicated gravel lot, but it's not huge. If you come early, you should be able to park, and there is parking by the roadside as well. And as for the cost, it's roughly $10 per person. This is a community-run trail, so that money goes right back into maintaining this beautiful land. And the best part, it doesn't take all day. The hike itself is about 45 minutes to an hour at your leisurely pace, or maybe faster if you are with our guests today. Your ticket isn't just a pass, it actually includes a local guide. This is a community-run trail, and having a guide included in such a game changer. You aren't just wandering, you are learning. They walk you through the entire path, sharing the history of the land and the culture of the people who live here. This is the entry. It feels like you're stepping into a different world. It's this incredibly tropical, luscious path that immediately wraps around you. The air here changes instantly. It's cooler, fragrant, and heavy with that fresh, earthy scent of a rainforest. You are surrounded by prehistoric-looking ferns and massive tropical trees that make you feel tiny. It's not just a walk, it's a sensory experience. Alright, let's talk about the trail itself. Right from the start, you are met with an ascent. It's not a vertical climb, but you'll definitely feel your heart rate start to pick up as you head uphill. The path is a bit rocky and uneven in places, so you'll want to watch your footing. It feels rugged enough to be an adventure, but it's very well maintained. You are walking through lush greenery the whole way, so there's plenty of shades to keep you cool. Make sure you're wearing sturdy shoes.
So we're doing Tet Paul Nature Trail. It's a steep hike while going up. So we're in a group, 4 of us, and then there are one other couple with their guide. They're a little bit ahead of us. You can see that I'm breathing a little heavy. So yeah, it's coming up all the way from there and going up. through the tropical forest. You'll see the side of a piton. I believe the Gros Piton. Okay. Okay.
It would be about 4 hours up, 4 hours down, so it's basically a whole day of hiking. Yeah.
Which one, Jimmy?
It's covered in the clouds, so you
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure why Jimmy. Southern tip of the island, this here is Viewport. So if you look in the center, there is a little island surrounded by the water, about half a mile away from shore. This here is Maria Island, which is nature reserve, protected by the National Trust. Flat white horizontal building in the flat surface. This here is the Hiranura International Airport. So that's also in Viewport.
So from here you can see Mount Piton, often called Jimmy Mountain by the locals. And if you look just beyond the greenery towards the south, you can actually see the Hiranura International Airport. On a clear day, you can see the Maria Island sitting out there in the Atlantic, and you get a true sense of the island's V shape. Most people come here just for the Pitons, but this view of the southern plains and the coastline is a total hidden gem.
Okay, a little bit flat here. So that's a Piton over there. That's a Piton in the distance. That's a Piton.
After that initial climb, the trail gives you a bit of a gift. We have hit this beautiful flat path. If you have been feeling the incline, this is your final get to catch your breath. It is incredibly peaceful
Tet
through
Paul
here. You are
Nature
completely
Trail.
surrounded by this greenery and cool
We are
shades,
doing that on the
which
first
is
day.
lifesaver in
And we're
St.
staying in
Lucia
Soufriere.
heat. The air feels a
Okay,
few
look at
degrees
this.
cooler under this canopy,
view.
and the terrain is much
front.
smoother, so you can stop looking at your feet and start looking around. We have just come out of the shaded stretch. This is our second major viewpoint, and standing right in front of us is the legendary Gros Piton. This is the big brother of the two famous peaks. It stands at a massive 2,619 feet above sea level. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and truly the symbol of St. Lucia. When you see it in photos, it looks impressive, but standing here at eye level with it, it's absolutely humbling. While the Petit Piton is actually steeper and harder to climb, the Gros Piton is the one most hikers tackle if they want to reach a summit. But the beauty of the Tet Paul Trail is that you get this iconic front row seat to its majesty without having to do the 4-hour vertical trek to the top. You can see the deep ridges and the volcanic history etched into every cliffside. It's covered in what they call elfin forest at the very top, a unique ecosystem that often shrouded in clouds. Today, we are lucky. The peak is perfectly clear, standing tall over the Caribbean Sea.
This is the Gros Piton. The Gros Piton, and the Petit Piton is that side. So we'll go over that side also.
Baba, Mama heard.
So we're almost 50%, and the trail until now 50% is just up. So yeah, a little bit tiring, but now it looks like a little bit plain.
One of the most incredible things about this trail is how it evolves. As you keep moving, St. Lucia reveals itself to you from an entirely different perspective. It's not just one destination view, it's a shifting gallery of the island's beauty. Every few steps and angle changes. It's like the island is showing off every side of its personality.
Tet Paul Nature Trail, and look at that trail.
Ooh, straight up. Wow.
Okay, so this is the stairway. They call it stairway to the heaven. As you walk up this,
This is the moment where the island's most famous icons
That's,
finally
Petit
meet.
Piton.
You have a perfectly
And that's a sugar beet.
unobstructed view of both the Petit Piton and Gros Piton together. The Gros Piton is the taller of the two.
This one,
The
Papa.
Petit Piton right here stands at a staggering
This is which one?
2,438
The camera atle na babu.
actually much steeper
See, you should have brought
and
your
more
camera.
dangerous to climb than its big brother, which is why most people prefer looking at it from right
So we are going
here.
there next.
And look right down there in the valley between
Now
the
looks like a
peaks.
now looks
That
like
stunning
that shark
silver
from Nemo.
is Sugar Beach.
It does
From
look.
up here,
And
you can see the luxury villas and the crystal clear
you
water
go.
of the
Petit
marine
Piton.
reserve.
Petit Piton.
It looks like a postcard
So we are
come to
going-
life. Being up here really puts the logistics
Other
of
side of
the
the Petit
island
Piton is
into
the
focus.
city.
You can see
Come.
how the volcanic
It does.
ridges drop straight into the Caribbean Sea. Most people see this from a boat, but seeing it from here, Stairway to Heaven, with a world champion, this is how you truly indulge in a destination.
You can see viewpoint, Caribbean Sea. That's what it is. You see the Gros Piton over there? So that's a Gros Piton. And then we'll go that side to see the other Piton.
Oh my god!
So we are at the Tet Paul Trail.
Viewpoint.
One of the
Called,
viewpoints. Okay.
The Paradise Valley. You see here? That's the Paradise Valley.
Down to the bottom of Lucia would have Sugar Beach Rice Trail Resort.
Chalo.
And you have a small stop. You can have some coconut water. If you want to have some drink, you can have it. So we are going through inside the store. Wow. Piton Heights Arts and Crafts and Refreshment. Hello. So we're going inside the store and coming out to the another point, which they are chilling, another viewpoint.
We have officially made it. Welcome to the very top of the Tet Paul Nature
the whole
Trail.
island here.
We are standing on the stairway to heaven, and
View
the
here.
reward is a complete 360-degree view of the entire island of St. Lucia.
1800.
From this single spot, the whole island unfolds like a map. You can see the Caribbean Sea to the west, and if you turn around,
360
you can
view.
see the rugged Atlantic side to the east. You can see the colorful houses of Soufriere tucked into the hills and deep ancient volcanic craters that formed this paradise millions of years ago. It really is the ultimate indulge and beyond moment. We started in the tropical
1800 feet
forest,
this-
climbed the rocky paths, and now we are standing in the clouds.
That's the whole
It's a
island here.
reminder
Okay.
that sometimes
So
the
we are
best
1800 feet
perspectives
over here.
in life
Uh,
come from
towards
a
there,
little
Rodney
bit
Bay,
of
and come back
effort
south
and
here
a lot of
to the Soufriere,
curiosity.
Marigold Bay, then
If you
Soufriere.
are coming to St. Lucia,
Piton.
put
Beautiful.
Tet Paul at top of your list. It's the easiest way to see the most
You have, like,
beautiful part
360
of this
view here.
island in
View
under
for
an
the
hour.
south.
A huge
Then you
thank
go
to
all the
our
way there in the
guide
north,
for this wonderful
winding
experience.
roads. But yeah, that's and the sky is a little cloudy, little bit of rain, slow, but yeah, still it's cloudy. Here on the Piton in St. Lucia, Gros Piton, Petit Piton.
These are betel nut tree.
We're finishing that point, we're coming down and going down back. So it will be all down right now. So you have to be careful a little bit as you are going down. So going through the tropical forest. It's cloudy here, so we are getting that little bit rain around. It's small water droplets. It's not exactly a rain, but yeah, because it's cloudy, because there's lots of moisture. So we are going down.
As we promised you a surprise at the start of this hike, and here it is. We are honored to finally introduce you to incredible hiking partner today, Kristen Hetzel. She is a Team USA triathlete and a world
We
champion.
want
know,
to introduce
Kristen, yeah.
one of the celebrity with us today. We are very fortunate to meet.
Hi, I'm Kristen Hetzel. I'm a duathlete on Team USA, so I
Wow.
represent the US in competition, and yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, nice to be
We
here.
are very
yeah.
privileged
Yeah.
to have her on our channel, YouTube Indulge and Beyond. Please watch us. And congratulations. Hopefully we'll see you next
Yes,
time.
yes,
Take
definitely.
a picture. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a 4-time silver medalist, 2 times bronze medalist, and 14-time All-American.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's an honor to represent the U.S. So I love
Oh
it.
my gosh, I can believe
Go USA!
Yeah, go USA.
Go
That's
USA.
right.
Oh, Rasha, we'll take a
Now, I have a question for you all. If you could hike with an athlete in the world, who would it be? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be jumping in there to chat with you. Our St. Lucia journey is just getting started. Make sure to watch our next episode where we'll be taking you to even more beautiful, must-visit places across this island. You won't want to miss where we're heading next. Until then, stay curious, keep exploring and indulging. See you in your next episode. Till then, goodbye.